Hey YouTube, still keeping one here. I'm making this video because I get a lot of questions about how much money do my videos earn, per view, per 1,000 views. And I myself, I know that I'm interested in what some of the larger channels make, or smaller like mine. I have a small channel. And I looked for some videos, and it's like there's this shroud of secrecy over earnings. Now, I myself, I looked through the Google AdSense terms of the agreement, and I didn't find anything that would expressly or specifically forbid you from publicizing numbers. But a lot of people think that you can't for some reason, and that is pretty much just a myth. There's nothing that keeps you from, telling people what your videos earn. Now, on the other hand, it is a payment to you. It is a way of getting paid. So there is just some privacy there. People might not want to tell you, but I don't have any qualms about letting those numbers go. So I actually have exact numbers, not like the dragging around videos that I've seen. So let me start. So these are as of October 7th, as you can see there. Now, of course, that's a few days ago. It takes YouTube a little while to update your numbers, so it's always a few days back. But as you can see, when you become a YouTube partner and monetize your videos, you're partnering with them. They're placing ads on or around your videos, and you are making money from them. So currently, the split is 55% of the earnings go to the creator, the people that make the videos, and 45% goes to Google. I think that's fair. There's ups and downs about that, but we create the content, and YouTube is the platform to get that content to people. So as I'm doing this video, my total views are at 314,057, as you can see right there. There's that split I was telling you about, 55-45. So my videos have earned $2,259.31, and this is about the last year. I've monetized my videos for about a year now. Of that $2,200 plus, my cut is $1,242.62. So I broke it down a few ways here. So over the lifetime of me getting views, monetized views, for every 1,000 views, I received a little more than $3.96. For every 100 views, I received a little more than 40 cents. For every 10 views, a little more than 4 cents. And for every 3 views, I got a little more than 1 penny. Now, that is over the lifetime, so that's the whole year. What is most important is what you're actually making now, and that means the last 30 days. It's a progression. So if you were to look at my last 30 days, I have 29,113 views, and my videos have earned $149.31. And by the way, this is my cut. So these numbers I'm telling you are my 55%. So in the last 30 days, I received a little more than $5.13 for every 1,000 views, which comes down to a little more than 51 cents for 100 views, a little more than a nickel for every 10 views, and it's actually increased to a little more than a penny for every 2 views. Let me straighten that up. So my videos are actually earning more revenue as I'm earning more views, because of course, I am getting more views from when I started my channel, but I'm also getting increased revenue. Now, this is per view. For 1,000 views, everything I did was per views. That's every view counted. Now, out of every 1,000 views, YouTube actually tells you that only between 300 and 700 of those views are monetized. And it's an algorithm. It's not a person deciding. It's a computer program that's deciding what videos to put ads on. Now, this is a direct partnership with Google's AdSense. Now, a network, that's something different. What a network is they're saying, hey, don't let Google decide which ads go on your videos. Let us decide, and we'll get advertisers for you that are more targeted for your audience, and we'll get you a higher amount of money. And in return, you give us a portion of that money. And the hope is that they're getting you so much more money per ad that the amount you're giving them still gives you more money than you'd get from Google's AdSense. So based on these numbers, theoretically, 1 million views would give my channel a little more than $5,130. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. Everyone's going to be different. You might make more, you might make less, but and plus you can only make money if you monetize your videos. But when you do, this is not this is not something that's guaranteed. You may make more, you may make less, you may make a lot more. I found myself interested in what some of the larger channels make, and I know a lot of them partner with networks to get even more money. But this is it. These are my numbers, and I have got my tablet queued up there. So 314,057 views and $1,242.62, and that is my share. And what they do is they direct deposit your earnings into your bank account. They used to send checks. They don't do that anymore. Now they're direct depositing it. And how it works is on the 21st of each month, they deposit the previous month's earnings. So on October 21st, I will get my earnings for September deposited. And that delay is because they're getting exact numbers. So they're making sure there weren't any glitches that paid you more or less, made sure your views were correct, and that the amount of monetized views were correct. And you make that money from views, ad views that are run before your videos, after your videos, or during, and also those pop-up ads that go over the video and the ads around your video. They all pay different amounts, and even deeper than that, they pay based on if you click them, they pay a higher rate. If you watch that whole pre-roll ad, which is the one before your video starts, you will get a certain amount of money. If someone clicks on that ad, you get X amount more. So, I hope this helped some people out there. I couldn't find any straight answers on any of the videos that I saw, but this is it. This $5,130 for 1 million views is going off of today's numbers. As revenue increases, so do the amounts. So actually, based on what I've showed you earlier, 1 million views, if it stayed on the same course, would actually get a little more than $6,000. But it's not set in stone. Nothing is guaranteed. And that's what it is. So I hope this helped you out if you were interested in that. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, YouTube.